You're right about Easter here, and some of the reason spring is a lot earlier than I expected already, because I got flowers blooming that usually is weeks away, and everything's worked out. And I will say I got 3 camellia trees that very seldom have a chance to bloom because usually the buds get frozen and they never do a good breed. But this year, all 3 of them were just unbelievable. And just to look at them, it's just amazing. So enjoy this. I enjoy spring. I enjoy watching everything grow. And like you said, the weeds and the grass are growing too damn fast, but they're coming up. Okay, we have an interesting budget this year, and the only thing I can say is it's not over yet. We got to wait till the end of the session up in Annapolis is done. Our public hearing on the 27th, and we have the month of May to make reconciliation and changes to this budget as needed. And hopefully we'll come up with a good budget. To me, this is the most important part of my job every year. We work on this budget for almost 7 months to come up with a budget for the next fiscal year. I know there's a lot in there as far as FTEs because we're expanding. And some of these are because of our detention center, and next year we'll probably have the opening of our animal facility, and they started clearing the land already. So these are things that we have to include in this budget because they're probably going to happen this fiscal year coming up. So it's important that we keep an eye on what is happening, why we're expanding, and what's going on. Now, things I'm looking at too is to give a little chance for some of this COVID to pass us by, and hopefully things will get relaxed a little bit and things may change and we'll get more of our volunteers back in service and things like that. So I want to be careful about how we go into a full-time operations on any kind of commitment here. So we got to be careful how we do that. And we don't know about these grants and these spending that we're getting down from the federal government. State. It's great to see all this money. It's unbelievable. But then at the same time, we have to be careful about how we spend this on capital improvements, because all of a sudden they become reoccurring costs. We got to fund them every year from now on out. We have to take care of the buildings and structures. We have to put people into them. These are reoccurring costs that would last us for a lifetime. So we have to be careful about how we budget this money, how we use it. Next, once again, I want to thank Dr. Brewster for her cooperation and her hard work during this COVID-19 pandemic, and all of her people and all the great volunteers that have been a part of this service. I was impressed today. My wife and I volunteered out there in Hollywood to help, and it was amazing, the people that were there volunteering to give shots to our people, and this will continue on. With that said, churches are opening up a little more now. We've got a little more capacity. We're going to try to make our Easter Sunday services this year, so let's go ahead and attend and thank God for what we do have right now. So Easter time is Sunday, and so enjoy it.